Tight end left. Tight end left. We got three. We got three, fellas. We got three. I got 15. I got 15. Me.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Dancing to his left, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Chris Wormley. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
And he'll push forward for about 4 up to the 23.
90, Wolf. Hey, Delta. He's not going to get
They're going to look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Hit it.
Mike 40. Hey, let's get that ball, man. Let's get that ball right here.
Now a play fake here on first down. Incomplete. This is Albert Wilson. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Now Drake. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Kenyon Drake, he was kind of underutilized last year when Adam Gase was head coach, only 7 starts, but now he's going to get a chance under new head coach Brian Flores to really showcase his talent. He certainly flashed his diverse playmaking abilities a season ago. 9 touchdowns, 5 through the air, and 4 on the ground. And this is a guy straight out of college. They're not going to try to groom for a year or two. They want him to produce right away.
That's why they took him in the first round. They expect him to be a starter right away and a future All-Pro. So they don't have any time to wait for him to come along. They want him to play right now to help this team.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago. Really, it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice pay.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. They'll run with Drake. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Come on, set. 70, Indy.
Tight end to the right, boy. Tight end to the right.
They go play action here on first down. Trying to lay one up deep. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Running, it's Drake. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. He'll look to throw. He'll set up the screen to Drake. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup.
60 out, ball.
On first down, Drake. And an alley to run. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
25, check 25, check 25. 80 weapon.
Running for the shotgun with Drake. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down, keep the sticks moving.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down. They'll run on first down. Drake, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stop that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
2nd and 11. It's complete to Drake. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Call it a gain of 5. And they're going to have a third down. On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. Pernell McPhee.
Hold us down.
Here we go. Set. 10 logo.
Check 48's the mic. Check 48.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Now, these two teams have met a total of 15 times starting back in 1997. Of course, remember, Baltimore was moved from Cleveland by owner Art Modell back in 1996, so they didn't have a team prior to that, but they met in 97, 15 times since then. The most recent meeting was back in 2017, a 40-0 rout by the Ravens over the Dolphins in October of that year. The Dolphins on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Check the backer, check the backer. Check nickel, nickel, nickel.
Now a handoff for Drake. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. They'll look to throw here on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Onwuasor. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Ready, ready.
41 Mike, right here, 41 Mike. Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Ready?
On play action, they'll throw. Steps away to his left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. On the give, this is Drake. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
60 outlaw.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Open man, and that's his tight end, Jake Butt. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Like so many tight ends nowadays, they have no problem at all putting him in the slot and letting him go to work, and that's a nice pitch and catch right there for a first down.
Go, Jackrabbit, come on, shoot!
On first down, it's Drake. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Being chased out left. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. Apart from Kyler Murray, not too many mobile QBs in this year's rookie class, but some good scrambling there to get the first. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. A first down run not going to get them a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there, so that'll bring up 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9 now. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
He can run for it, and he will. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice hit, boy.
Here we go, set, 50, plant.
Hey.
Big grip.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. On the move to his left. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Might we see our first touchdown of the game? Here's 1st and goal. Here's a run with Delage. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. 2nd and 4. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sacked back at the 9-yard line. Chris Wormley picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Hey, wahoo!
48, Mike, 48. Let's go, D. It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day.
Ready?
They'll drop the throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Sack, baby, sack. E.
Set, 60 yard. Hurry, 5.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Catch made right side by Wilson. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. 23 yards on the play.
That was an excellent read right there. Saw cover 1. That means it's just a single high safety. So you know if you throw the ball to the outside part of the field, help is going to be a little bit late getting there. And he puts one out there for a big-time completion.
Back to throw here. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
Bet you're going to tell me. Good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the...
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hadn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense. I got it.
See what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up, keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. A wall of...
Ready. 18 Gator.
Check 41. I got it.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. They'll set up to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Fourth quarter, every drive's so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter. Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Now back to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a second down and 12.
Titans Ringo. Titans on Ringo.
Hey, high 7.
Here we go on second and 12. Pass incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Hey, Haywood. 5.
Looking to throw. Buying time to his left. He may try and run for this. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29.
That's a good effort there, trying to do it on his own. But as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you. And if you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might loft it over your head.
So better to track with your man defensively than try to go up and make a stop on the quarterback.
Exactly right. What you're hoping is that your guys in the front 7 can get him down.
The Dolphins can't convert on fourth down.
Ready?
Hey, we gonna make the 48 right now. Let's go. Go.
Shoot.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
60 Pittsburgh.
An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25.
41's the Mike. Let's go one more. 41's the Mike. 40.
Go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Caught, it's Wilson. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
No, possession's on. Possession's on.
Set, ready? 60
This challenge was initiated by the guys in New York. Taking a look at the play, less than 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, I'm sure the coach wanted to challenge it, so he's probably going to send the New York office a holiday card. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. So here's a first and 10 at the 38. Back to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Matt Judon able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. They'll come up after the sack on a second and 12. They'll look to throw here. This one into the hands of the running back, Balaj. It's a gain of 5.